name's Jarlath Ruane and I'm farming here alongside my father Austin Ruane. We're farming just outside Clamorris, County Mayo. We're running a calf to beef system with a flock of lowland sheep. So the general routine in the morning is come check the feeder for a milk replacer. The next thing would be start checking the monitor for any alarms on it that calves haven't really drank or there's something wrong with them. And then you'll be into the pens walking through. So when I'm walking into the pen, I'm walking through the calves, just getting the calves up, making sure that there's no ears down. So I'm checking the drinking trough and just cleaning it out to make sure there's fresh water in it. I'm just looking at the troughs, is there enough meal in for them, and then you're just checking on the bedding, is there enough bedding? You might go down and just see is the bed wet or not, and if it's okay, they're sound. So the nut I'm using is an 18% crude protein nut. They get as much as they can eat while they're on milk replacer. It will be brought down as they get out to grass. And the younger calves, when I'm starting them off, get an 18% pencil nut. I'm also feeding fresh straw here to get the rumen fully developed before they get out to the grass, and I do feed it out at grass too for the first while. The calves that I'll be buying in will be Holstein Friesians, Angus calves and Limousin calves. The heaviest of them go on to being killed at 21 months of age, and the rest will go on to be killed at 28 to 30 months of age off grass. And all the calves that are bought in are bull calves. On arrival, the calves get all their necessary vaccinations and doses. Calf prices this year were ranging from Friesians coming in around €70. Your continental calves were coming in at $220 to $250, and then your Angus calves were coming in at €180 to €200. So when the calves are weaned, they're moved outside, and I'm using a shelter to keep them dry when it's raining. They're allocated fresh grass every 2 days, and they're fed a kilo meal morning and evening. So similar to in the shed, they're also getting straw, just to keep their stomachs working at the same rate that it was doing inside. Here the sheep are grazing behind the calves, cleaning out the paddock, so the calves don't have to graze down completely. These sheep have lambed in mid-February, and the lambs are being creep fed. The lambs will be starting to be slaughtered from May through to August, and I buy in all my replacements just to keep the sheep side of things as simple as possible. Here I have 60 cattle, 33 of them are 2-year-old cattle. There is a mix of cattle in here. There's the Jersey cross calf that I will be sourcing off a local farmers here. They'll be targeted to be killed out in July, August, September time. The weight that they'll be coming into is around 300 kilos. It's well under what I'd be wanting off the crop of calves that's coming through now, where they should be coming into around the 350, 370 carcass weight. The younger cattle that's here will be targeted on a 21 to 22 month finish inside, and I'll be expecting a 315 carcass weight at finish. 30 of the lighter yearlings are going to be killed at 30 months of age. Next to the cattle is the fur cut silage. It was grazed off in early March with the sheep and lambs, and it was closed up at the start of April where it got fertilised. There's not a great crop on it at the moment where the lack growth has affected it. Hopefully I'll be able to take it out at the end of May and aim for a high quality silage. I'll be able to go back in for a second coat of silage. Yield isn't my over concern because I will be able to take bales out as the growth improves on the farm. It's simple, suits our lifestyle because both of us work full time off farm. My father works days and I work nights, so our time is limited working on the farm. We're happy with the system we're running and we're positive for the future.